There are other wounds that still have not healed. The violence of poverty, homelessness, hunger also continues to afflict millions of our people. Despite the social and economic progress that we have made, severe inequality continues to divide our society by race, to acknowledge that, yes, they exist, and yes, what is being complained about did happen. As the governing party said in its January 8th statement this year, we shall redouble our efforts to build a society in which black poverty and white privilege are consigned to the past. In this context, I wish to commend the Honorable Maimane for having made, and in the course of doing so, of course, he also invoked imagery that depicted him as the junior Mandela. We will be the first to defend Mmusi Maimane against those in his own party who want to deny the reality of racial inequality in South Africa. We will rise in unison, Mr. Maimane, to defend you, because your message was on point. You were absolutely correct. We were alarmed. We were alarmed to see headlines in a local newspaper which said we need, secondly, to agree as a nation on the measures we must take to deal with them. Reducing inequality and ending poverty must be at the center of our efforts. This requires a growing inclusive economy, the creation of jobs for all our people, the provision of quality education and the development of skills. It requires government support to the poor through comprehensive social security systems, affordable health care, and the provision of housing and land. It is only by ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to acquire useful skills, to find decent employment, to earn a living wage, to have a house, and to feel safe, that we will be able to effectively, yes, heal the wounds of the past. At the same time, we need to build families, communities, and workplaces that are cohesive, stable, and peaceful. That places a responsibility on all of us to act at all times with dignity, with honesty, respect, and goodwill, and to ensure that we are able to bring up our children to value and to live by these principles. We are on our way to build the kind of society which Mamuwini Matigizela Mandela and many of our great leaders dedicated their lives, but we still have some distance to travel. We still have many wounds to heal. And Mr. Maimane, I'd like you to join all of us to continue healing these wounds that were inflicted by our past experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honourable President. Yes, Honourable Member, why are you rising?
I'd like to address you in terms of Rule 85.
Yes, Honourable Member.
As it relates to casting and accusing members of improper motives. I think if anybody in this House should appreciate the fact that you shouldn't read what you believe what you read on the Sunday papers, that should be the Honourable Ramaphosa.
Honourable Member, that is not a point of order. It doesn't apply in this instance. It's a matter for debate and discussion. The Honourable Malgas, do you have a follow-up?